Welcome back. It is 6:23 and reading is fundamental for everybody, but today is considered National Read a Book Day. So a good excuse on a September 6th to grab your favorite book, start turning the pages, maybe try something new, as numerous studies over the decades have stressed the mental benefits of reading, things like boosting a person's memory and concentration. Older readers actually seem to show a slower cognitive decline compared to those who don't read as much. And News 5 will be live tonight from Sand Creek Library, encouraging you to read a book and sign up for those library cards. Now, as parents, we hear all the time that it's important to read to our kids, but why exactly is that? The benefits of reading together go far beyond learning to read. A book club coming out of District 11 is helping our youngest learners get an edge on their education, giving them the tools to develop that love for reading.
I'm surrounded by thousands of words, maybe millions. Cathedral, mayonnaise, pomegranate.
Exposure to the words.
Napoleon, hippopotamus.
Stimulates the imagination. Reading expands vocabulary, heightens memory, and helps in just about every facet of life.
Clever expressions, jokes, love songs.
Our goal is to increase literacy across the boards.
District 11 has introduced the Big Kids Book Club to families across El Paso County, giving free books to kids before they even make it to the classroom.
Because we know that if they know their letters and they're beginning to read when they hit kindergarten, that their success long-term in K through 12, K through 14 is going to be great.
1,000 families and growing take part, periodically getting books and activities in the mail, starting at the age of 2.
I'm going to do it with Dogman.
Giving them the stories.
It's your old pals, George and Harold.
They're excited to be a part of.
Because it's like an adventure in your head.
It does introduce the love of reading at such a young age, and kids get to have free books in their hands.
And according to the National Institute of Health, kids who are read to in the first 5 years of life have a 1.4 million word advantage over those who are not.
My first word was book.
Right now, about a third of our youngest students are behind on reading benchmarks, higher than before the pandemic. And developing a relationship with reading often happens outside of school.
I would lay my stuffed animals out in a big line, and I would get a picture book, and I would make up a story.
Any way you can get a kid to open up a book, because those not reading by 3rd grade are 4 times less likely to graduate high school. One thing proven to help is having age-appropriate books in the home.
It's another book in their arsenal to keep reading and keep developing that love of reading.
Starting one word at a time.
Words have always swirled around me like snowflakes, each one delicate and different.
And the Big Kids Book Club is seeing tremendous growth right now. So they are seeking sponsorship. That way they can keep up with it. This is for every kid in El Paso County. Even the littlest amount will help them out. So if you would like to give, or if you want to sign your child up for a free book in the mail, head to KOAA.com. We have a link for both of those. But keep in mind, this is for 2 to 5-year-olds to support and prepare them before preschool and kindergarten. As kids get into school, well, the home library just as important. So our parent company Scripps is also matching donations today for our annual If You Give a Child a Book fundraiser that is underway through Friday. So not only will 100% of your donation go to buy those new books for local K through 3rd graders, we're going to double that. So if you're interested in learning more on that, or you'd like to donate, scan that QR code you're seeing there or visit KOAA.com.